Hello everyone, I'm Drachona. Let's talk about Zarna Joshi. Yes, the oversensitive, self-proclaimed victim who can't take a joke. Specifically this video, where Zarna goes over what harassment really is. The video itself is horrific, full of ridiculous claims that completely ignore reality, and the agenda is clear. Zarna is trying to play the victim, and nowhere is that more clear than in this clip.
When you see a woman subjected to sexual violence, the way Zarna has been subjected to sexual violence in the form of sexual harassment, cyberstalking, slander, hate messages, rape threats, death threats, and you don't do anything to help her or to stop it, that's rape culture. That's patriarchy, and you're enabling it.
Oh my god! Not only did he just conflate sexual harassment with sexual violence, he just said that what Zarna experienced was, therefore, sexual violence. Yes, that harmless joke that was not directed at her or her sexuality, and that wasn't even very sexual, that cheesy joke was both harassment and violence. They're the same now. Harassment and violence are the same now, I guess. Oh my god. I should not have to explain to an adult that violence is defined as physical harm meant to hurt or even kill someone. That's the definition of violence. I also should not have to tell an adult that conflating harassment with violence in order to qualify Zarna as a sexual violence victim only serves to diminish the importance of actual cases of sexual violence. You're literally working against yourself so you can claim that your first world problem is an act of actual violence. You fucking moron. Oh, but you think that's bad? You think that all these unfounded assertions and inflammatory speech will get you upset? Well, hold your horses, because the ending is infinitely more upsetting.
Notice how I only brought men to give this message? That's because you're patriarchal, and you won't listen any other way. If you're a man, use your privilege to educate others about patriarchy, but always be humble before the voices of those who are oppressed. You followed their lead. If you're a woman, a queer or transgender person, and or a person of color, know that the way you are abused is not your fault. You didn't do anything to deserve it. You were simply born into a body the patriarchy despises. You were born into a body that is objectified and commodified so that those in power can keep their power. So we will bring this system down by refusing to be quiet. We will refuse to be quiet about sexual harassment, assault, rape, and violence. Together with our male allies, we will defeat this oppression. That's how we will smash patriarchy. And that's not rhetoric. I'm going to tell you all about it.
You feel that chill you just got? Congratulations, that means you're still alive and you're still a reasonable person. Not only does Zarna throw in another ridiculous claim suggesting that men will only listen to men, ironic, considering that she's the one telling us this. But then we get an outro worthy of a frickin' James Bond villain. This looks like a video that someone would put out before they go and shoot up a public space in the name of insert cause here. I am not kidding. And that final line,
I'm going to tell you all about it.
Doesn't that just sound like a cult leader speaking to new converts? It's legitimately terrifying, and to top it all off, we get that smile. That is the smile of someone who is literally fucking insane. Not only do you get a feel of how in love with herself she is, but you get a sense of righteousness and malevolence, like she just told her captives the intricate ways in which she'll torture them to death. I know I'm probably going overboard with this, but how can you not be concerned when you see shit like this? Every red flag in your brain should be shooting up when you hear the thing she's saying and look at the way she says it all. I'm not sure if I want to make a 1984 joke or an Amon joke. This is just scary as shit. Look, guys, when I first heard about the humongous thing, I thought it was just another stupid event where someone was literally begging to be offended. I thought it was a one and done. That it was just that one thing, it'd be over and I'd be like, wow, that was stupid. But now that Zarna Joshi has a YouTube account, I'm legitimately concerned. I have never seen someone who spews out these same talking points we've heard 1,000 times and yet does so in such a psychotic way. I seriously think she believes that she is some kind of leader for her cause, and there is very little more frightening than someone who is wrong, who thinks they're right, and that they have the answers to make the world a better place. That is literally where the worst dictators in history came from. It's not that I think that she has any actual power or that she ever will, but it is precisely people like this who end up doing horrible things in the name of progress. Just do me a favor and stay alert. Don't let this shit slip under your radar, because it's this kind of thinking and it's this kind of delivery that gets other people to commit real acts of violence. All for a supposedly good cause. I'm Drachona, and good luck sleeping tonight.
Together with our male allies, we will defeat this oppression. That's how we will smash patriarchal, smash patriarchal, smash patriarchal, smash patriarchal.